Hi guys, all right, so this is the Weekend Collective, and if you're looking to get a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. Ugh, crud. I don't think these weren't the cards I was going to use, but these are the cards we're going to use. Are you going to watch something? I should block it, babe. Okay, you guys get to look at Snoopy. For Aries, can I get 3 cards for Aries for the weekend? 3 cards for Aries. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, on Friday, you might be kind of like in isolation mode. It does look like you could be invited somewhere, invited out, things of that nature, but but it looks like else you've already made plans with yourself, or you've already decided that, you know, you're kind of like not really interested in going out, partying, being at a social event, something of that nature. Okay, so it looks like you're kind of like laying low. You do have a manifestation coming in this weekend though, so that's fantastic. On Saturday, you could be getting really excited about future plans. It looks like travel, but if you're not traveling, somebody could be traveling towards you soon, and you're like, oh, maybe because of holidays, who knows, but like you're getting really excited, really passionate about this future event. And on if you are involved with somebody, also there could be some passion there on Saturday. And on Sunday, looks like you're doing some research on Sunday for, again, planned future events, kind of going down the rabbit hole on something, looking to drop a heavy burden. Could have some anxiety on Sunday, maybe because of next week. Who knows, like what's on your mind. But all in all, the weekend looks pretty decent for you, Aries. I wouldn't stress. Moving on to Taurus. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, Taurus, on Friday, you're finally getting rid of somebody's energy that's been like stuck on you, obviously aggravating you, something you just didn't want. Is every cat going to yell in this house today? Somebody you just didn't want that energetic tie to anymore, and it's finally being released for you. It does look really good. For some of you, you could be getting involved with a new person this weekend, or even just like flirting, having a good time, you know, just doing your thing. And on Saturday, somebody who's pulling as the devil is going to cause a big burden for you. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. They are pulling as air though, okay? Nosy person definitely creates a lot of boundary issues with you. I don't really like their energy. Just expect them to be around this weekend, okay? And on Sunday, they are stalking you, watching you, haunting you, annoying you. You're going to have to, this weekend's probably going to suck a little bit for you. I'll be honest. If somebody can remind me, I'll give you guys a bonus. All right, moving on to Gemini. 3 cards for Gemini for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, it does look like you might be saving up for something important, something financial. Maybe there's something you really desire that you know is going to cost money. Maybe you just want to have some money in savings, whatever the case. You could be overthinking a situation with a partnership as well, whether it's business or pleasure. On Saturday, you could be going on some sort of healing journey, self-care journey, something to, you know, something for your mental health and your emotional state. Looks really, really good, especially if you've been struggling with any sort of mental health issues. And looking forward to something around the full moon. On Sunday, else you are ghosting somebody or somebody's ghosting you. Is it a permanent ghosting situation? I can't say, but on Sunday, expect that to happen. Somebody's acting irrational. Somebody was feeling vulnerable. And the absolute shit show on Sunday, I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't look like a great day. For Cancer, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Cancer, feeling very vulnerable at some sort of function, get together, meeting on Friday. There could be talks of travel, or there's even like some sort of manifestation for travel, partnership, anything like that. It's kind of like, I think you're kind of excited and you're also nervous at the same time, okay? On Saturday, you could be losing sleep. Yeah, especially if you have children, but I definitely see somebody losing sleep, having even like dreams that end up coming true, or dreams of something that happened that was traumatic, you know, things not the best Saturday in the world, that's for sure. It will improve as the day goes on. On Sunday, you are in hermit mode. There could be several people that are going to try to get a hold of you, hang out with you, try to invest in you in some sort of way, family, friends, lovers, whatever. But it does look like you are kind of like in self-care mode. Yeah. Moving on to Leo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Could be dealing with a earth sign or somebody with earth sign placements on Friday. We have a wish fulfillment happening here. Your finances improving. Could be hearing about a new job opportunity, moving up in a company, getting a pay raise. Whatever the case, it looks fantastic. But do expect your sleep to look kind of rocky this weekend. On I'm seeing, must you? I'm seeing I don't even know what that's called. I know what it's called, but I don't. It's on the tip of my tongue, but you guys know I have goldfish brain, so how do I explain it? What the hell is it called? Subtitles. Okay, I'm seeing subtitles. That's going to mean something on Saturday, okay? I do see some sort of spiritual event happening for you on Saturday, whether that's you going through something very spiritual or going to a physical spiritual event. You know, maybe there's a witchcraft fair. I don't know, but I see something spiritual happening to you on Saturday, which is really nice. And there is a judgment call that you made in the past, and on Saturday, you're going to be super grateful that you made that call, because you're going to hear about something that happened, some sort of event that happened that you avoided. On Sunday, you could be spending time with a water sign or somebody with heavy water placements. I see a lot of emotions, vulnerability. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it looks really positive. Moving on to Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo. 15, the number 15 is going to make sense for some reason. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, you're going to have some regret, so just be careful. You have to make some decisions on an investment or something you've been investing in, and you're going to be like, damn, did I make a bad decision? Did I screw this whole thing up? So just be prepared for feeling that way on Friday. It does look like by night things start looking up, okay? So just the beginning of the day kind of sucks maybe, and that's about it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to dry my hair. That's why I'm like over here playing with it for like the last 20 minutes. You're going beyond. So you have been struggling with something emotionally or mentally, and on Saturday it's like you're finally breaking out of whatever this is, whatever this traumatic situation was. You're finally like feeling freer, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, that kind of thing, and looking at new opportunities. You are ready to invest in something, whether that's financially, emotionally, mentally, you know, whatever the case, okay? And on Sunday, it does look like you're kind of protecting your peace from somebody. I don't know why I'm seeing Italy. Go with it. For some of you it's Peru. I don't know. Anyway, I'm also seeing a disco ball. What the hell is going on? You're protecting your peace on Sunday. Let's just keep going with this. and waiting for an event to turn out. So there's something you're waiting on. It won't be on Sunday, but you're getting kind of anxious or excited depending on what the event is. Moving on to Libra. 3 cards for Libra for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, on Friday, you are dropping some sort of heavy financial burden, feeling much better. There's a wish fulfillment coming your way. You're feeling more stable in general this weekend. On Saturday, you're going to have to make a quick judgment call. You're going to be concerned that you didn't make the right one. And by the next day, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I did. Okay, thank God. So grateful for these decisions I made, okay? And for some of you, you could be talking about children. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Obviously, it depends on what kind of situation you're in. On Sunday, there could be talks of travel, whether somebody's traveling towards you or you're traveling. And it does look like you're going to give somebody an earful on Sunday, okay? Somebody who's been like tormenting you, bothering you, creating drama for you. You're going to kind of cut them down to size on Sunday and be done with it. Moving on to Scorpio. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You could be fighting with somebody on Friday. Could be over finances or somebody like overstepping their boundaries with you, okay? On Saturday, you're kind of feeling like anything's possible. Looks like you're feeling pretty positive. You're not feeling any particular way. You're just kind of excited about the future or events that could be happening right now. Definitely feeling more like yourself, better in your skin, more satisfied, healthy, just all around better in general, okay? And on Sunday, somebody may try to reconcile with you. If it's a reconciliation, you're going to need time to think about it. If it's not a reconciliation, you're like, no, I'd never reconcile with anybody. You could be meeting a soulmate, okay? If it's a soulmate, I don't know necessarily if it's long-lasting, but either way, it could be. Either way, whether it's a soulmate or you are reconciling with somebody, it looks really good. For Sagittarius, 3 cards for Sagittarius for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow, okay. On Friday, you could be talking about future plans, financial future plans, a new home, a new business partnership, anything like that. Looks fantastic. Friday looks fantastic for you. Could be getting out in nature as well. I'm seeing a white rose and a cat be relevant. You're definitely dealing with an earth sign. On Saturday, you could be else with a soulmate and or reconciling with somebody very similar to Scorpio. Looks very emotionally, it looks vulnerable, emotionally invested, looks fantastic, to be honest with you. This could be else an earth sign, a water sign, or somebody who's financially stable. And don't forget, soulmates don't have to be romantic, guys, okay? And on Sunday, once again, spending time with somebody you care about, quality time, somebody who's really invested in you. Be careful not to there's a warning here. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be on your side, Sag. It could be on their side, but it's pulling as you, okay? There is a warning here to not be too critical or distant with this person, because it does feel like it looks like you or this person are kind of like at the end of their rope. Does that make sense? It's like this could make or break a situation. Like they can only tolerate so much and they're kind of at the end of that, what they can tolerate. Again, it could be you as well. Moving on to Capricorn. 3 cards for Capricorn for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, okay. Divine intervention happening here on Friday for you. Some new opportunity is going to pop up. The universe has your back. This is something you're going to be really excited about. Somebody's getting some painting done. I don't know what that's about, but you're going to feel fantastic on Friday. On Saturday, be careful of overspending or accidentally missing a call, saying the wrong thing. Just something small, like not horrible, but something small could kind of ruin the day for you, kind of thing, okay? So be careful there. The number 5 is going to be relevant this weekend. And on Sunday, you're making some decisions around your finances. Your finances are going to eventually be your 10 of Cups. So the stability, the reassurance, the, whatever the case, Sunday is like, it's clear to you. It's in your sight. You're feeling really good. For Aquarius, 3 cards for Aquarius. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow, okay, Aquarius. On Friday, something huge is happening for you guys on Friday. I can tell you that right now. It's 10 of Cups energy, whether it is a relationship, whether it is a bonus, whether it is getting a new job, whether it's moving up in a company. Friday's going to be fantastic. Friday's going to be a fantastic day for you, okay? It doesn't matter what it's about. It looks great. And on Saturday, could be having a rough conversation with somebody on Saturday. Very feminine energy, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be a woman. Will it get resolved? Yes. But will it be stressful? Yes. So expect some sort of chaos that ends okay by the end of the day. And on Sunday, you could be spending time with a water sign, not necessarily, but they are pulling as a water sign. There's some decisions that need to be made around finances and or opening up in general. Like, if it's not a financial conversation, then it's like, why are you not able to do this for me? Why are you not able to talk to me about this? Like that sort of thing, okay? And for Pisces, 3 cards for Pisces. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Friday, there's some communication with somebody who's not willing to meet you halfway. It's going to cause you some strife. And divine timing, something's going to intervene. It's going to give you more options for financial success and also for some sort of very stable connection with somebody. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it is pulling that. On Saturday, could be dealing with an earth sign or even an Aquarius, I suppose. Somebody has some regret and they will be reaching out to you to tell you that they do want to fix it. You don't. I don't even know if you're going to answer that call. Okay, it looks like you're kind of done and over with whatever this chaos is. And you're just trying to survive at this point, Don't want any more conflict. And on Sunday, it does look like you're in kind of isolation mode. Could be spending time with a soulmate and or somebody from the past. There's lots of emotions there. They're trying to get you out of hermit mode. It looks like they're trying to get you out and about. I'm seeing a specific flower. What the hell is it? It's not called dewdrops. What the hell is it called? I don't know. It's a white flower. I can't think of the name of it. It grows in cold weather. Okay, guys. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend.